is up? Welcome into Drive the Line on Demand Saturday edition. My name is Alan Bell. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you today. Quick, get you in, out, and about to start your glorious weekend here. And as always, before we look forward, we have to look back and understand the books act like we will not do two shows today because there are no college baseball lines as of yet. So we will do two on-demand shows today. The first one being basketball, we'll get those in, and then college baseball whenever they pop up. But like we said, before we look forward, have to look back here. And good day yesterday at the morning show. Wake Forest, Coastal, both those come in. Southern Miss, Dallas Baptist baseball, both those come in. And then our college baseball money line parlay, plus 130, Houston, Florida, Alabama, all wins. So good start there. Our man Greg Maxon goes 4-4, the California wager himself. He's going to have himself a good weekend. All right. Okay, start is what it is. However, you know what? My man always comes strong. All right. Now, that was the morning show. So let me get Greg out of here so that I can put all of this on me. The afternoon show, baseball totals, 0-4. 0-4. Good day. Don't do that too often. However, is what it is. No excuses. We've lost a Friday before. We'll be all right. We're going to dig ourselves out of the hole because it's all about winning the weekend. So we start the weekend 2-4. Sorry, baby. All right. It's just the first at bat. Go ahead. Hand us the stick, man. Let's go ahead and do some work with this lumber here. All right, so that's how we're starting. And like I said, no college baseball lines as of yet. But once they come out, we will hit another show. Now, let's get to our picks here so we get these college basketball plays in. All right, first, we're going to go Auburn money line against Tennessee. We're going to go Houston money line against Arizona. Put those two together, minus 105. And understand, if you want to mix and match some of these, parlay pieces or not play parlays, totally understood, right? This is just how I'm putting it together. But kind of just using the parlay pieces, what we do with the list. All right, also going to go Michigan State money line and Memphis money line. Put those two together at minus 110. And then Louisville and Duke. I'm going to go both teams to score 70-plus points. Single shot here at plus 100. Could be a fascinating game, but I think we see two teams going at it offensively. So those are our three plays. Now, we got weather. All right, we need to work on, then get it. Because our weather map hit awesome yesterday. Like, I wish I would have followed it to a T because it absolutely smashed and we were spot on with it. So let me get this full screen and let's break down some weather in college baseball today. So get your eyes adjusted. You see the wind patterns here. All right, southeast coming in from the Gulf, blowing north. You see across Texas, it is blowing west to east. And then you see kind of there in the Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio area blowing north. All right. So what do we have? 22-mile-an-hour winds down there in Louisiana at the Gulf. Texas there, the Dallas-ish area, 18-mile-an-hour winds blowing east. And then we have in the Carolinas, nice 15-mile-an-hour winds blowing up towards the north, a little northwest-ish. That is our wind for today. But the big, well, not the huge concern here. Here's humidity. Now, again, take a look. The brown, that is dry air, okay? All right, what you want is the dark blue, high humidity percentages, and that's what you got. All right, New Orleans-ish area, LSU area, Baton Rouge, 97% humidity today. All right, up through Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, 98% humidity, and there's a reason for that. And then look at the Northwest there, Oregon, 95% humidity. And what does that mean in terms of baseball? Every 10% increase in humidity above 55% results in roughly an additional 10 to 15 feet of carry of the baseball. That is why understanding humidity, both high percentages and low percentages, is important. Finally, the big part of today, precipitation, because we have storms. Look at that right there, all through the southeast. Don't know how these games are going to go. Don't know if we're going to finish any of them. Be careful betting them. However, we'll see. And that is why the books, quite frankly, have not dropped any lines, because they're trying to adjust and figure out. This is one of those weekends to where you're going to see teams probably cancel games on Saturday, postpone them, and try to run double headers on Sunday for those that are dealing with storms on Saturday. And then teams and schools that are looking to deal with these same storms on Sunday might try to double header themselves on Saturday. So pay attention to the storms. Big thing, lightning there in the southeast that will obviously stop college baseball games. You see in the Northwest, we just talked about Oregon. Why is there such high humidity? Because they have storms that are up there. All right, pay attention there. And then snow, ice, cold precipitation coming from Canada all the way down through the Utah, Colorado, New Mexico area. So anybody playing games out there, most notably UCF, BYU, which have seen a lot of runs. Just be careful, be notable of that. Now, how do we translate that? Missouri, LSU. All right. If we can avoid the storms, you're going to see a lot of runs. We saw it Friday. Should see it again today. Arizona State, TCU, wind blowing. Nice direction for TCU Stadium, which faces home ballpark to center field, facing towards the east-southeast direction. So that should be solid for them today, even though it was the opposite on Friday. And then Minnesota and Oregon, again, if you can avoid the rain, you're going to have a lot of humidity and a lot of runs being scored. Questionable. Again, this doesn't mean that we're not playing overs. We don't know the numbers yet, but just be careful here. And again, a lot of these teams are the same. Florida, Tennessee, we saw the under. And nice job, TJ, on that one. I can't buy memberships on demand. So I'll figure out a way to do that and get those in because I owe 5. Great job by TJ hitting that showdown there. All right, Vanderbilt, Auburn. Again, be careful here. You got wind going in the wrong direction for this game. It's going from center field to home plate. So you could see some tough hitting conditions there. And then Baylor, Kansas. Again, the wind just odd. Again, it doesn't mean that we're not playing overs in these games, but it just means keep an eye there. Be careful of what you find. All right, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, once college baseball lines come out, I'll drop another one and we'll break it down. But until then, everybody, best of luck. Let's cash these tickets, and we'll see you here in just a little bit.